We should be live, I think, I hope. If we're not, well, not gonna be happy. Click that one there, click that one there, click that there, there. Good. Alright, boys and girls, we've got to get scammed today, I reckon. You know how it is. Opening packs, get scammed, feel like I wasted my time, you know how it goes. All that money I made from my story videos about to go out the window into some Yu-Gi-Oh card packs. Hell yeah. That's exactly where I should be spending my money on. Save for a house? Hell no. Spend money on Yu-Gi-Oh card packs. Yeah. Yes. Thankfully, I don't think this one should be too expensive today, hopefully, because it's just a mini box, but you know how it is. It's a mini box where I need 3 ofs for most of the archetypes. So, there's only two archetypes of the 3 I care about, but I won't change anything. What is my GTA 6 leaks? I don't care. I'm not even going to buy GTA 6, so why would I care about its leaks? I have 0 interest in GTA. Absolutely 0. Negative interest. I'd have more interest in playing a Pendulum archetype than playing GTA. Is that game audio right now? Can't tell. It's just the fans going. I can't tell in the background. Oh my god, it's the other alt art. Oh my god, it's Blue Maiden Aqua alt art style. Do you think she has an animation or not? There's no way her Ace monster is the MARINCESS card, and she doesn't have an animation for it. I want to change the character.
My usual look isn't a good fit when I
This is the 3 of her. What's going on here? The moment of truth. Did they put any cards in her mission? Just pray. I mean, so just like prayed. They just for the first time ever decided to stick cards in the missions here. Just so, like. Just praying, just so we get the missing trick star stuff, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's just fucking gems and shit. Come on, man. Just give me the fucking trick star cards. How's there no animation for her ace? This game is completely scuffed nowadays. I swear the development team is like a grand total of 3 people at this point. Not PvP, let me buy the stuff first, hold up. Hold up. We got any more? You're getting way too sidetracked. There's me shop. Shopman. Are we getting another alt? Are we getting another one? We have another one. There it is. It's on your screen. We've got 3 of them. And somehow the one that plays Trickstar didn't get any new Trickstar cards. Despite there being a card that is literally a MARINCESS and a Trickstar card, we didn't get it for the MARINCESS Trickstar event. Like, what do you mean? My brain is actually exploding hearing that shit. We've got a MARINCESS Trickstar event, and we didn't get the one MARINCESS Trickstar card. Oh, it's not on screen. My fucking face is in there. There you go.
Loom, you worthless piece of shit, can't
How did we not get the Trickstar card, man?
An absolute disappointment of a YouTuber. Get your...
Like, it's not in there. Why do we could at least, like... They're allergic to putting cards in here for some reason. Where's my MARINCESS card, man? We don't need Trickstar. It's not a case of needing it, it's a case of wanting it. I really like the card that looks at your opponent's hand, because then you chain block with it. It's so cool. It's a special summon extender, chain blocks, and gives you information. It's such a cool card for Trickstar. Lets you know when you're meant to use your hand traps and negates and stuff. It's really cool. Loom's a new art, true. Any hopes for next month? I don't know. Are you talking about like the announcements or whatever? Like Worlds announcements and stuff, or? I don't even know, it's probably a rush month next month, isn't it? Yeah, we might as well get these. I mean, the arts here are actually kind of cool. Bestials literally counter MATHMECH. Don't worry, we'll figure out a way around that. We'll be chilling. We're thinking against branded. What you're gonna do with this MATHMECH is you're gonna do not the standard-ish combo. You're gonna do a combo that gets the multiply guy engrave. The red, I think he's red or fire, whatever. And you revive that one. You make an Xyz. Doesn't matter what Xyz it makes. Detach it during the opponent's turn on your big MATHMECH boss monster. Make him unaffected by card effects with 6,000 attack, and the branded player cannot out it. Whether or not that's enough to win you a game, I don't know, because you're gonna have the trap cards, 2 trap cards set as well. But we'll see how it goes. We shall see how that goes. That's the plan. We just saw someone go 9-0 with MATHMECH to Cog. Has there even been... How late am I? Like 30 minutes late? Good for him. You are definitely in the right place to complain about that. I started the stream complaining about that. Ace monster, ace card, and it's got no animation. It's like, okay. Thanks, Konami. Really good use of your time. You couldn't just, like, chuck together some, like, basic bitch animation. Like, fuck it, reskin an old one. Take the Resonator animation, just reskin it with the blue Maiden's fucking cards. Why not? Who cares? Just reskin one. I don't care how scuffed it looks. I'll take anything. Now this is funny. Now I think it'd be super funny if you just had like a reskin. Like imagine you know the one we got, like the vampire that does the snap animation. Imagine if you just had the the MARINCESS lady walking down the aisle and doing the snap. Completely screwed up skin, like, because it's like they're just stuffed the skin on top of the old one. But you know, I'm down for that. That'd be awesome. Just put the JPEG with a bad background. Yes, the animation just the JPEG flying across the screen. Holy, that sounds like a banger idea, actually. Did I get no Ultra Rares from that, by the way? Fuck you. All right, what are we looking for today? 3 obs of these guys, because unfortunately the skill requires you to play level 4s. Unless I want to play the dog shit level 4, or play less than 30, I'm gonna need 3 of these. So it is what it is. And that's that. And I want the MATHMECH stuff, which I believe the skill also requires level 4s, wasn't it? No, it requires tuners. So you need these guys because they're fucking tuners for the skill. So I'm just gonna go through the box 3 times and complain about it later. Is the plan? I'm gonna turn all that off. That is the plan. Yeah, sign up mining works too. But you're just kind of deleting a card in hand instead of just having a skill activator. Feels kind of bad. Because any MATHMECH reveal is the full, like, combo you're looking for. This kind of sucks to just have a discard instead of just having one of the tuners instead. This box, by the way, I'm pretty sure you can just go through, like, twice and you can easily play all the decks in here at almost full power anyway. It's just, like, slight consistency differences and, like, things. Because, like, all the MARINCESS stuff is also searchable with mining, isn't it? Aren't they all Cyburst as well? Like, you don't even need the, you can go through the box twice and you'll be chilling. Especially if you've got mining. But yeah, if you want to just play, without mining, you probably have to go through it 3 times. If you want to play 30 card. You do like 20 card MARINCESS too and stuff. Or, you could do what most people are going to do, and not go through the box, because it's probably going to be a very mid box. Even if something in here does turn out to be, like, meta relevant, I still wouldn't encourage you to go through the box, because, like, there's no, like... There's one tech card in here, alright? There's the Mole Charmy, and that's, like, the only thing that's going to see play in other decks, right? There's nothing else that's sort of... You're not getting a whole lot of value out of this mini, I don't think. There's, like, super cool in here. For, like, super versatile, I mean. You're getting the 3 decks in here, and they're probably going to be iffy anyway. Maybe they might turn out to, maybe one might turn out to be top tier, but even if it does, there's plenty of other options out there. More value you can get from other boxes. Is my consensus anyway. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, buddy. And the less people that buy into this box is the less chance that people are going to play Vanadium in the future. So they won't want to go back and collect this Visas card from this box. Fuck Vanadium. When that shit comes out, not happy. Alright, I still need this dude. This dude. Nope, I'm not playing MATHMECH, I'll be playing MARINCESS. MATHMECH will be tomorrow's video. I've already got, like, the idea of what I'm going to do with both decks. We've already gone through and made the combos in Discord and such. We pretty much know exactly what we're going to be doing for both decks, so, but yeah. Sad day to be a Death's Dance hater? What happened to Death's Dance, Bobby? They buff it? No way they buffed it. Like, that'd be too funny. Circuit in the skill. Check disc. Oh, that hurts. Oh, no. Sorry, no one's gonna take that, surely. Surely not. Oh my god, that is depressing to read that. Anyway. You guys don't need to know what we're talking about. It's talking about League of Legends ARAM Mayhem, so you guys don't need to know about that. ARAM Mayhem. Where's my Sigma at, man? Hand over the Sigma. Oh my goodness. I try to keep doing this till we're out of the thingies. Just know you're on Suicide Watch. They're from New Zealand. What's up, Mr. New Zealander? We're playing MARINCESS after this. It's not Sigma, it's Final Sigma. This one? I was about this Sigma. I'm talking about this Sigma up here, the other Sigma. Both Sigmas are in there. Isn't that one Sigma as well? I think the card's named Sigma. That's what it was. Where is this man anyway? Sir, can you please come to the front of the box real quick? Alright, double fucking Final Sigma. Sir, can you please come to the front of the box? MARINCESS. We playing MARINCESS today. MATHMECH I'll probably do for tomorrow's video. Those are the only two decks I'm doing, by the way. I'm not doing SCARECLAW. Couldn't give less of a fuck about SCARECLAW. So it'll be MARINCESS and then MATHMECH, and then we're donezo. And I'll do the World stream on the 28th. And that's probably it for the Duel Links content until, yeah, until next load of stuff. Is there a combo winning on boss and trap pass? What, for MARINCESS or for MATHMECH? So MARINCESS, you end with 2 traps. But yeah, it's the same combo you're thinking of though. You just end with 2 traps because the skill gets you one as well. You can end on Dweller if you want to, but they've designed the deck in a way where you're not meant to be playing Dweller because the how the skill works, which is annoying. I don't care about the SCARECLAW stuff, so you can stay in the box. Yeah, now that we got the Visa Star for us, they will be coming. What, the Cash Hero? I don't mind Cash Hero. I've been through this like in multiple streams. I'm the least caring of Cash Hero of any player in the fucking galaxy. So many people hate Cash Hero with a passion. I just don't give a shit about the deck. It's just a deck. In fact, if anything, I think when I played it, I enjoyed playing it with Zodiac. I liked Zodiac Cash. That was actually kind of fun. Yeah, the deck was so like whatever. Like, any decks like that's Enfield doesn't set up negation or hand rips you. I guess it does extra deck rip you, which is kind of cringe. It's like it doesn't hand rip you. It's already like a lot easier to enjoy the game with than other decks. If you get floodgated out of being able to play the game, yeah, that sucks. But at least like in Duel Links, we built around board breaking anyway. So having the big Cash Tira guy that floodgates Graveyard is like, if he's the only monster on the field, like the only boss monster, there's no negation defending him or anything. It's just like, alright, I'll just use my one Imperm, my one skill activation that puts a trap on field that pops a card, or my one Kaiju, or my one, I don't know, Book of Moon, Book of Eclipse, just whatever, and it's just gone. And the floodgate's gone, and the rest of the deck is just like, yeah, it's kind of there. Like, I really don't see Cash Tira being that. Outside of zone locking as well, but I don't think they'll add the zone locker card to the game, because just because of the zones, we don't have enough of them. If they zone lock in this game, like, bruh. That would be a big problem, but I don't actually think we're going to get the zone locking thing. My guess is when they release the skill, they just won't release the one before the big boss man. The actual zone lock, they just won't release him. I don't think it's not like deck needs that card to function or anything anyway. Master Go him into Totally Awesome? I don't think you do that, because I think Toad is banned, you know? I think Toad is banned as fuck. I believe that is not what you do in that game. That card is illegal. That would be cheating if you were doing that. Suspicious. Sus. Yeah, Cash Tira in a 3-zone format would be kind of AIDS, just because of the zone stuff thing. But they just don't release that one card, and the deck will be fine. Make Silent like a Dweller? Yeah. I think most of the time they make Dweller. Because unless you know what you're playing against, which in Master Duel, it's very hard to know. It's not like there's a character that appears on your screen or a skill that shows up to say what they're playing. So it's generally safer just to make Dweller in that game. Which you can do in this one too, but you then don't get the going second part of your skill, which is kind of like, you know. On the bright side though with this deck, right? If when they do the next like KC Cup and the next ban list or whatever else, if it turns out that MARINCESS isn't that good, then they have something that's very easy to buff with it, which is just remove the limit 1 or remove the limit 3. Limit 3 I don't think changes much, but remove the limit 1, and all of a sudden the deck has access to Dweller and the going second part of the skill, which would be kind of nice. So I think that gives me a little bit of hope for at least in the future if this deck turns out to be kind of shitty on release. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I know. Where the hell is Stealth Kraken, man? I yapped this on the, when I was doing the box review. Where the hell is the Stealth Kraken? How is that card not released yet? And anyone says it's not released because Floodgate? Brother, it is the weakest Floodgate known to man. Your field is turned into water monsters. Oh no! Oh, I can't summon Promethean Princess. Does that card run the acquire waters? Fires? No, that card I think can be done with any material. I don't think of a deck that gets floodgated by that. What deck gets annoyed if you what deck gets annoyed if you turn their field into water monsters? He's got a what deck actually loses to that? It's got to exist. I just can't think of it off the top of my head because there's so fucking few of them. Like, it's so arse, man. It just turns everything into water. Oh no, what a big deal. Oh no, my water monsters. How do you get one of these? It's the burn damage it can do. That gets half anyway. Also, in this deck specifically, it wouldn't even be, it wouldn't even do burn damage. I think the skill locks you into only doing burn damage with specifically, MARINCESS monsters. I think that's literally written on the skill in here. They're that scared of FTKs nowadays, that's just written on every single skill. The turning into water is only half the effect. Yeah, but the main effect's popping effect. But we're trying to think of a reason why a quick effect pop wouldn't be in the game at this point of time. And the only reason I can think of is they're worried about the floodgate effect, which is like, it's not even an effect, it's like... It just makes things water, man. That's it. They thought they were switched on the Dark Mission Girl skill. Well, I don't think they're gonna forget it anymore. I think they've got the picture. This is looking like a fat reset right here. Sigma. It's looking like a fat reset. Yes, sir. I've got 0 of this card, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing SCARECLAW. Honestly, slightly decent pulls the fact we haven't pulled this card, actually. Keep it up, game. Give me these stuff real soon. Yeah. We are not SCARECLAW gamers here. Games of Kraken Burn so many times. I used to play, like, literally Kraken Control as a deck. Like, the whole deck was based around just using Kraken. I think I have multiple videos on my channel of doing that. Shit's fun, I like that card. I like that card a lot, actually. Dude just summons himself back, he's super cool. Super cool. What do you mean Mitsurugi in Duel Links? What? Where's the Mitsurugis? What do you end on MARINCESS and Duel Links? Link 4 and Trap? Yep, Link 4 Trap and then a second Trap in hand as well. If you want to have the second Trap. You can save the skill to try to use it like on a follow-up turn or something, but I think the deck's end field isn't strong enough to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna not add an extra negation into my hand. Take you like Duel Links from the Master Duel? Yes. For some reason you chose it. Well, first of all, it's because I've been playing the game since, like, its release. Played it way longer than I played Master Duel. And secondly, Master Duel, I don't like the way going second works in that game at all. Feels like in that game, every deck is just, like, you either hand trap your opponent to stop them playing, or you don't play. Most games. It's does not feel very fun. Like, games that require Max C and Fuvalos, I think that seems like terrible formats. If you require those cards to play the game, it's not good. For Duel Links, we have skills in the game, where the skills give you benefits to going second. Like, it's written into the skill to say, if you go second, or if your opponent controls a monster or whatnot, it gives you a bonus effect. And those bonus effects typically make it so that you can just go second in most formats with whatever deck you're playing. Like, sometimes the game goes over the top, like with the Stardust skill and stuff. But like, even right now, it's just chill. Going second. Like, Duel Links has, for the most part, been about board breaking rather than being about hand trapping, is what I like more about the game. I do not like hand trapping. It is not fun. Which is, by the way, what we're going to be doing in MARINCESS in a minute. But, yeah. Play my story videos, thanks, buddy. Since you can't play failures, I don't care about hand traps like Zash Blossom. Hell yeah. I was watching Josh play Paleo on stream the other day, actually. Where's my prismatics, by the way? Come on, man. Give me a priz. Give me a prismatic. Come on, man. Come on. Just one prismatic. Come on. I'm asking really nicely. Just one measly little prismatic. I'm not asking for much. And we need one more of this card, make it a prismatic version. Come on. Prismatic Cerberus, no. Why do people still remember that? That incident was like 7 years ago. How do you still remember the stupid Cerberus incident? That was so long ago. The fucking 3 prismatic Cerebuses was crazy. But it was so long ago. Young guy, I am 28. Not quite a boomer here. Despite what my chat says, I am not an unk. Despite their continual insistence on me being unk status, it is not true. This is fake news. Prismatic Heroic Challenger. Yeah. That was also ancient too, guys. You guys are also, you're all boomers as well. I hope you know that. That shit was like 3 years ago. You guys are also all boomers. You're 38. Hey, 38 is not 40. I feel like that's the cope, right? As soon as you start getting close to each of the ages. So you're not old until you're 40, right? You're not old until you're 30. You're not old until you're 20. You just keep moving the age, keep pushing it back. Are you tired of your day-to-day? What? Are you tired of your day? It sounds like a start of a bad commercial. Are you tired of your day-to-day? Do you want to spice up your life? No. Oh, you've got a son? Alright, you're definitely old then, I'm afraid. That has to be the age where you definitely get old. Once you have a child, you gotta be old. It is what it is. This new kid lingo? Oh god. Not the Zoomer talk. Not the skibbity riz. Where's my fucking MARINCESS, by the way? Hello? You're 32, you're also in unk status, I'm afraid. Anything over 30 is unk status. There we go. Not prismatic, but you know, could be worse. Could be worse. Actually, have I got 3 of this guy yet? I might need a third of this guy too, actually. Do I have 3 of you? Fuck, I don't. Never mind. So do 2 box runs or 3. You can definitely do this box with only 2 if you have Signet Mining, because then you can just use mining instead of like a skill activator. But of course mining does require a discard, so it's sort of like, yeah, you know. Oh yeah. I don't know about SCARECLAW though. I have actually no clue what SCARECLAW's doing, so I have no plan on playing it. But MARINCESS and MATHMECH, you can probably just do 2 box runs and you'll be chilling. Optimal, probably not, but with 2 box runs and Signet mining, you get everything. You'd be chilling. For paleo work and duelings, not well. I've done paleo decks in the past, but that was when duelings was a lot less like power crept. So, all right. So first and foremost, we've got to be doing something here, and this may take a while. Because what I want to do is all my MARINCESS cards I've got to get pimped the fuck out. I want all my MARINCESS cards to be water dudes. Alright. MARINCESS. Alright. So all the ones I'm going to be running, I'm going to put the Ripple on. Alright, we've seen this animation a lot, so we'll be skipping it. Wish there was a way to like bulk do these, because I'm going to do them like 3 times for these and 3 times for this as well. Oh my god. Where is the bulk button? That's right there, isn't it? Rainbow border? I'm only going to do rainbow border if I enjoy the deck enough. If it turns out the deck just isn't that fun to play, then the rainbow border probably won't be added to the cards. Rainbow borders are reserved for decks that I actually end up having fun with. These other effects, though, I've got like a billion of them, so I might as well use them when I have them. For decks that, I don't know, seem interesting enough. Decks that seem interesting enough. You need the old MARINCESS in 2023. I've already got them in pimped out, I believe. I've already done that. I've already gone ahead and done that. How much money have I spent on duelings? That is a question that I couldn't even answer if I wanted to, but it would be an absurd amount. Actually absurd amount. But I've also been playing the game for like 10 years or whatever, how long the game's been out, so, you know. I also have been playing it for like 10 years or something. Alright, they're all done, they're done. You're done. You're done. I don't know where that's from, that meme. Alright, they're all pimped, I think. About the MARINCESS bells, though. Maybe pimped as well. How those come? Why can't I? Oh, so I'm in the right section. Yeah. MARINCESS. Oh, and I haven't done the link monster. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. I think, thankfully, I only need to do 2 of these because, or 1 of each of the 2 small ones, just because the game hasn't given us enough extra deck space to do more. So I think we've got some room. We've got some room. I'm gonna run out soon, actually. Oh, getting kind of low. Oh wait, can I just go to card selection and I didn't need to do that thing every time? Okay. Okay. Well... yeah, that would have made things a bit quicker if I'd... you know... I'm spending it tonight. I don't know how much I've spent. I've already spent what I was going to spend, whatever it was. Whatever the total was I spent, it's already been spent. To every link? There's not enough space, man. Duel Links has not got enough space in the extra deck to do every link. There just is not enough space. You've got 9 slots to use. And you'll find they fill up very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you normally want 2 of this, so... It ends up being... You don't have enough space. Unless you just don't run one of the Link 4s or something, but that is hella lame. Hella lame. Alright. Do we do the spells as well? How many of the, how much more of this Ripple stuff have I got? I've got no more. Oh no, I've got 3 more. Can I do the spells as well? I can do 2, because I'm going to use 2 of this, and the field spell. Or the field spell gets 1. Starboy? I know I'm not doing fucking Starboy. Fucking Starboy? Really, guys? I'm gonna run out of ripples. I haven't done these guys yet. Shit. I'm already 1 short of having all the monsters done. No, I should have done the monster. No. So I'm pretty sure you need 3 of this because of how the stupid skill works. We want all level 4s. No, I'm 1 short of monsters now. Oh, it is what it is. My ripple effects, man. Ah, whatever. Is there any, Oh, there's like cool bundles with all the thingies. Feels bad, man. Oh, whatever. Alright. MARINCESS, MARINCESS. And I already got you. That's all I needed. Hard to get the skill now. Hold up, gotta get the skill. Hold up. Load up. Hold up. No, how do I end up in there? There's Mr. Card Trader, man. Where you at? Hold up. Hold up. Chance of getting ripples. Hold up. Alright, these are all dog shit. The good ones are coming though. Okay, the good ones are coming though. The next one. God damn, man. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Give me that. Give me that. I shouldn't need this one now, but anyway. This one, give me that. Three traps? Well, they're not once per turn. You are at least playing 2 of them because the skill, well, you can grab 2 of them as part of your turn 1. But I think we're going to be playing 3, I imagine. Which may end up being only 2 of them. Actually, I think 2 of them is better than 3. Probably. We've got 12 skill starters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 skill starters, so we don't need another skill starter. We could play another spell card, just have another skill starter, but I don't know if we want to go that far. Or we could just play 3 of the trap too. The trap is pretty good. You definitely play 2 because you can search it twice. Maybe you open one, you get 3 and 3 of you are going first. It's like that's just one random ass hand trap, I don't know. Whatever, we'll just see how it goes. Purulia, I don't think Purulia is good in this deck, so I think going first, you need hand traps in order to not die. And Purulia is like, not usable going first. Like, your infield isn't very strong without having hand traps to defend it. And if you got Purulia in here, it doesn't work on going first, so you have nothing to help you there. No tech helping, which seems kind of ass. No, you're thinking Master Duel. You can't play... You're not playing 3 of this. The reason we're playing the level 4s at 4 is because the skill specifically specifies level 4. So if you don't want to be having to no access to your skill until you've summoned a monster, which feels very bad because you lose to Veiler then. Because you can do it with this, and then this thing searches the field spell, and that's also a skill activator. But if this gets effect Veiler, then your whole combo is just dead, because you don't get the... Or this thing gets effect Veiler, this one here. Then your whole combo is just dead if you don't have a level 4 to start your skill. Yeah, I wanted to play Splash Mage as well. Either way, everything I'm saying right now, though, you shouldn't take as gospel, because we haven't even tried the deck yet. So it might be less trap, more spell, more fucking monsters, more whatever. I don't know. What am I calling this, by the way? What is the funny name, guys? Zlantis isn't in the game, or there would be a Zlantis in here 2000% of the time. I wish there was a Zlantis in this game. This deck can have so much trouble clearing fields, and Zlantis fixes all of that, but yeah. I wish it was in this game. Splash Mage is really good in Master Duel for when your hands are super bricky, because it lets you get to your Link 4s. Because otherwise you can't get to a Link 4, I don't think. With just a 1 card combo of this. Because this is a 1 card combo Master Duel, but only gets you to this one, and you end on that. But you can just do the Splash Mage, whichever one revives in defense. Use Splash Mage first, and then you go into this one. This one revives the Splash Mage. 2 level 2s make the Link 4. Which is really good. This one with Splash Mage. Because Splash Mage can revive this, is the idea. Or this one can revive Splash Mage. That way around. So you get 2 Link 2s to make 4. You guys got no funny meme names for this? Where's the meme names, guys? Where's the originality? I know, we spell it like a British person. Water. Water bottle. Go out and get me some water. I guess they don't have a D, it's more like war. Water. Water. Water bottle. Good enough. Rip Tactics? Tactics? Talons? Talons isn't in the game. Why has this guy got Shark and a cross through his name? Is he actually not Shark? The fuck? Alright, well. Reveal a MARINCESS. Revealed. Grab a MARINCESS. I want this one, and we'll send this one to grave. Guess this one for more extending. I don't think I want to null summon this one. Actually, I guess I just null summon that one. I don't have this one. Either way, I don't think it matters too much. Oh, should I check up on to... I could go on to discard. Sure. I think we're chilling anyway. I don't like having only one hand trap though, it's not very good. It's not very good. Okay, I haven't done these combos in a bit, guys, alright? So don't make fun of me for messing it up. So I haven't done these in a little bit. It has been. I should probably try this in the other order. I don't know which one I should be chain blocking here. On this one back in hand. Sure, we'll add this. Sure. Alright, now I want to do this one next. Will we complete the combo before the timer screws us? That is the real question. That is the real question on everyone's mind. Will we get it done? Alright, after we've done this, we'll do the this one. And hopefully we'll hit a trap off the top, because that'd be kind of nice. We'll see what we hit though. Alright, will we hit a trap off the top? With the effect of this guy. We're gonna do this in this. We have to chain this one first, then the other one, I think. This one, we do the other one first. Oh no, it doesn't let you do that. Never mind. I thought you could actually use this card effect than this one. I should probably do this earlier then. So that I get the mill. Yeah, I should do this one earlier then. Ah, yeah, I could have got an extra trap here if I did it earlier. Oh well. I thought you could chain it, but I guess that chain doesn't work that way. It is what it is. It in fact just is what it is. Yeah, so we'll do this one step earlier next time. And it should be fine. We should, yeah, get the max potential. If my first game is getting kaiju, by the way, I'm not gonna be happy, guys. Surely my first game I don't get kaiju'd. That would be not funny. Can I select another one? I can. Good. No, thank you. Alright, that'll do. Alright, good enough. How's MARINCESS looking? We haven't played a single game yet, so we'll see. We shall see. I believe Snake Eye, we're completely cooked. Because Snake Eye just spams out monsters, and if they ever get to, what's-her-face, it's actually just Jova. I can't afford to negate this. I think I can negate the level 1 spell, right? I think it's my only option. Yeah, I think Snake Eye cooks this deck very hard, would be my guess. It's one of the decks that just spams out, monsters, and if they get to Underworld Goddess, well, you know what happens. You don't have a good time if they get to Underworld Goddess, that's the issue. Yeah, it's hard to prevent Goddess. I think the hardest matchups for this will be things like Snake Eye and Infernity, because Infernity also can spam out Goddess super easy. I'm curious about the, what are you targeting with that? Aren't I immune? Yep. Solid attempt though. Field spell. I think I'm just saving this for the other card, no? Oh, this card's gonna trigger off of this too. Oh, this matchup's so bad. This card's gonna summon a dude, it's gonna trigger the field spell. This doesn't even negate and destroy, so it wouldn't even get rid of this card. It would still be on the field, I'm pretty sure. It negates the activated effects. It wouldn't even stop this thing. This thing would still be sitting on the field. Man, this thing gets brought forward then if I never negate. Does this card require both to be summoned? It does, right? Like if I crow one of them, does the effect not go off at all? Oh, he got rid of it anyway. This guy's gonna grab the spell. We can negate the spell though, hopefully. I think we'll just use the negate, hopefully before he gets something in the back row. He must already have it in hand, I guess. Do I negate that? Probably. It also can't use its other effect then, right? It doesn't get his popular. Can't use the send effect then either. Probably good. Hopefully timing him out is a win con too. If he builds a wall though, I don't even know like how this deck's gonna clear monsters. Yeah, there's the negate. We are 1,000,000% negating that. Chain droplet, please. Okay. Oh, I need to be careful with this card's zones too, because you need to have a zone next to it, right? I think that's fine. Does it bring it forward? Just summon it. Probably just summons it, so it can go anywhere anyway. I think the auto summon's always going to put it there. Maybe I should turn off auto summoning for this deck actually. Like auto placement. Okay. I mean, I've got enough monsters in hand to follow up anyway, so I think I just want to trap back. Gives me another monster to negate this turn anyway. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. That just draws, I think. What's he got left? Okay, we gotta negate that, otherwise we lose our boy. Don't particularly want to lose that. He can unfortunately chain droplet now, which would not be very good for us, but yeah, it is what it is. I wonder if I should crow this too. If he, because this is trigger now. No, it doesn't trigger. It does trigger. Do I crow this? What's the punish for not crowing it? I know I'm gonna crow it. Maybe I shouldn't crow it. Maybe it's like Promethean. That could have banished the card he tries to summon the Promethean. Now to like negate it. Let's get another summon on field somehow though. That'll be good. Very good, very good. Very nice. Link slop versus Link. How is this slop? You can't call everything slop. What is sloppy about MARINCESS? Your non-engine's heavy lifting? We didn't actually use much non-engine there. We only used Crow. That's the only one we used, right?
absolute
What's up, Axe? What's going on, buddy? 52 months!
Life together. Worthless.
How the pack opening go? It was, not too bad. Wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't too bad. There wasn't too many cards at the bottom of the pack. There was no cards in the bottom of the, like, 10 cards or anything. It wasn't one of those bad pack openings, so... We had some good stuff. Does this deck work good with Valmonicas? With or against? With? I don't think that's a thing. Skip box? Probably. Even if something in here turns out to be meta, I don't think the deck has enough, or the owner of the box has enough value in it to be worth going into if you're someone that wants to. Like, if you're someone looking for a box to skip, I'd say, yeah, you should skip this one. Especially with the new worlds coming. Like, the new announcements in September coming and all that kind of stuff. Because that's when you get all the good shit, right? That's guaranteed to be a good box. In before Rush Duel box. Alright, go again. First duel kind of felt pretty cool. But I don't think that guy was a very good player. Like, he tried to use 2 cards on my unaffected monster. That's not really a good sign that we're playing a good deck. It's more your opponent just did some weird shit. Alright, we've got, honestly, not the worst. Because we've got Ghost Spell to negate one of his effects, potentially, if he has any. And then we're going to have Marincess wave, and our skill's going to give us another wave. So we have 2 waves, so 2 monster negates. Oh, is this a bot? Okay, I mean... Okay. And I've lost all excitement. Oh man, whatever. We're just playing as if we're going first. One you, one's missing. I've got them already. Have no extender them. I should do the other order actually. I should get the guy that, yeah, whatever. Whatever, man, whatever. And we're against a bot. He's going to be kite riding me out the arse for the whole game. I think kite ride still affects unaffected stuff, right? It just prevents the player from taking damage. It's probably got kaijus too. Oh god. Why do I negate my own card effect? We can't even get the MARINCESS to have 4k attack, by the way. That just actually depressing. I should use this last, because otherwise you're gonna keep telling me to activate every 2 seconds, which is not ideal. Straight up, just not ideal. Something weird. Hey, bro. Alright, buddy. I still put a Link 4 on field, actually. A Link 4 on field. We still climb to, negate one, though? I don't think we can. So we get one here. One... Actually, we don't get one from Grave anymore. Okay, one here. One from deck. It's 2. Actually, one could summon from hand if I had a board space, but I have a board space for it. Maybe summon this one with this thing. Oh, what if I summon it? Oh, it's on summon from. You only summon from grave, right? Unless I have the. I could summon a MARINCESS, summon the 2, and summon that one. That's probably good enough. Can you summon yourself? You can, right? No, it can't summon itself. Oh, my god, whatever. Just summon you. It'll do. So if I should put the Uplink 4 on the field. Sure, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try this one. Oh, it's Link Carrier's in a terrible spot. Never mind, the boy's gonna get used as Link material. The boy's gonna get used as Link material. Never mind. I think the berry's blocking the zone. Cringe. Oh. Haven't used you yet, right? Springo? No. I'm just gonna skip that, I think. There's no lethal this turn, I don't think, anyway. Oh, there's no lethal this turn, I might as well just be going for maximum value of things. I can't remember if the MARINCESS, I've got not enough time to check. I can't remember if the trap card negates hand traps anyway, like, Doesn't matter, I'll take actually one of you, sure. Hit. 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 I'm gonna time out. Let's not time out. I don't think we're killing this turn anyway, because I think he's got all those like 16 billion hand traps in hand. Oh, the zones are screwed for it. Ah, well. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I think we actually did have lethal there, because can this negate... This entire thing's on field, right? He's got like Lava Golem or Sphere, we just cooked. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get it. Very cool, man. That's very cool. Oh, I can't even... This thing on field means I can't summon the dude either. I can't even get rid of this thing. Super annoying. This guy's deck is entirely Kaiju. He's gonna have Lava Golem in here too, for sure. Oh, I shouldn't have sent that to grave. Oh well. He's gonna have Lava Golems in here for sure. These hand traps are just dead. They're doing anything. Wait, does it get banished? I didn't summon it this game. I don't know. Oh, he's got another nib. I'm being fucking trolled right now. Well. Alright. I'm actually being trolled right now. He's just stalled with millions of kaijus. I'm actually asleep. I'm actually fast asleep right now. Just got this card out this effect. It's kind of cool. Can't do much with it, but it is what it is. I really had double Nibiru. I guess just the biggest one. How are you the biggest one? Whatever. I still don't think I can summon? Oh yeah, that guy. I don't think I'm making him. I had to control MARINCESS Link monster for this. These traps are useless. Shit. Well. In for Sphere Mode number 2 coming out. I'm so asleep right now, man. Oh, I'm so asleep. I'm so asleep. I can put this on field just so this is active. Sure, you know what? Fine. Sure. Actually, fast asleep. Here's the card that gains life points up here. After an attack, I think. I don't know. Yeah, they are. Could die to a lava golem eventually. I should use one of these just so I have a board space for the spell. Now having a lava golem on this, I'm just not happy. Yeah, I think I'll just use one of these, just have a board space. I can pay the Link 4 now, but I don't think it's even worth it. Does Link 4 even do for me? Sure. Camera quality just dipped? Did it? Wow, lava golem, I am shocked. How much burn does this do every time? 500. Give this one of these, I guess. Doesn't matter. Kite Ride number 2. Oh my god, man. I'm just so bored. I am asleep. Absolute waste of time. Oh yeah, I should have craved that. I just thought I could use the ghost spell on it, but I guess you can't because it's damage there, bro. Yeah, I should have craved that though, you're right. Either way, what a complete waste of my time. Why do you exist? Actually, why do you exist? Dude, we had to. Well, I was so hypey too. This duel was so hype. I got super hyped. Stream was popping. This one killed the stream vibes. This one guy ruined the vibes. Thanks, bro. Thanks for ruining the vibes. Ah, very big vibe killer that was. Legend 1. Anyone could be Legend 1. Literally anything could be Legend 1. Bots are in Legend 1. There's no demotion in plat. Or anywhere below, actually. So even with a 10% win rate, you'll end up in Legend eventually. Even with a 2% win rate, you'd end up in Legend eventually. You take a lot of games, but you'd end up there. So all it takes is a lucky streak of whatever is 4 games to rank up, and it'll rank you up and you can't demote anymore. So you can lose 400 games and only win 4, but if those 4 were in a row, congratulations, you ranked up. They don't have to be in a row, it could be like 5 wins and 1 loss in the middle there, and you just get a rank up. diabolical. So no hand traps in this hand, which is not good. As MARINCESS, we've played 2 games so far. One was a really good showing of it. The second was against effectively a bot, so there was literally not even a real game. Oh yeah. The trap make you immune to Nibiru? Don't think so. Because that's to target the thing to negate it. And it would only work if you, if they had a monster for you to target to make your stuff, unaffected, right? Like, if they had a monster on field, you'll make you immune to Nibiru, but yeah. Well, make the Link 4 immune. Link 3 or higher immune to Nibiru. Once you get to it. What's the min rank to be concealed? There is no minimum rank. Duel Links doesn't have a rank system. Master Duel has a rank system, Duel Links does not. Duel Links has a glorified tutorial phase until you eventually just get COG. No demotion in plat, like I said, means you can have literally a 20% win rate and you'll just end up in Legend anyway, just off of just getting lucky win streaks or just win a few games every now and then, you just eventually end up there. And then because everybody ends up in Legend, and you can play against anybody in Legend no matter what Legend rank you are. You can be Legend rank 5 and still play against Legend rank 1. And Legend rank 1's gonna have all those people from Platinum that got there on 30% win rates or whatnot. Then makes Legend just completely pointless as well. Needs to have demotion on all ranks to filter out a lot of it. But it does not. No demotion, I'm afraid, makes the game have plays like the last duel in the rank. That's the second hold style. This is still Blue Maiden or whatever this one's version is called. I don't think we beat Snake Eye Go on second at all. This does not seem winnable. Maybe with some hand traps, but we didn't draw any. We didn't draw any of our 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 hand traps. 10, 11, 12. We didn't draw any of our 12 hand traps, so I don't like our chances. I really don't like our chances here. Like, I put the Link 4 on the field, but what is even the point of that? What did it even achieve? Does it achieve anything? No. Ah, the good old timeout strategy. I think I'm more likely to timeout than he is. Because he's probably played his deck more than twice, and I'm out here being like, yeah, 3rd game in Duel Links of this.
Card games on motorcycles!
If you don't play in tourneys, you're not skilled, I guess. And the KC Cups can show skilled players, obviously. Because that's actually a proper ELO-based format. There's problems with it, obviously, as well. But it's an ELO-based system and stuff, so... KC Cups is the best way to see who the best players are, generally. And tournaments as well, but yeah. Alright! Oh, yeah, good timing! Perfect timing! I guess he can be used on a Promethean, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth putting this dude on field, but we're going to put him on field. I can negate this now. Because he didn't use it during... Oh no, did he use it? It's missing a material. Wait, he didn't use the card, but it's missing a material. I'm confused. Anyway. Dude, Nose Atlantis is so bad. How do I even clear things? Actually, how do I clear things? Oh, I didn't know I had that card. I should have the one that does stuff in graveyard. That was silly of me. That was very silly of me. Yeah, get on with it, get on with it. Well, I think I'm gonna kill him this turn. Is it even worth negating this? I'm probably not killing this guy, let's be real. I can bounce this. Bounce this.
Card games on motorcycles!
That's like the only removal this deck has, so probably not. He's just gonna Underworld Goddess me. I mean, I guess I'm gonna use the thing to stop it, but, you know. You know, you know. Whatever. This is so cooked, man. I actually need this one, so I need the arrow, right? This one's arrows are so awkward, dude. Something about this card is so weird. This card is so shit. I'll probably end up using this as link material. Just use it as link material. And how am I going to clear any of this? This deck has legitimately one bounce effect, and that is all you've got to clear things with. Oh, I should summon this one for nah, but the two here. Where's this one's arrows actually? Left and right. Okay. Gonna have to use this material, I really am, aren't I? Because I need the MARINCESS Battle Ocean to be doing stuff. I'm probably gonna end on the negate guy, to negate a spell. There's any spells that are worth negating, but... Lancia? Does that affect me, like, at all? Does that affect me at all? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn these two into the thingo. And then I can't use the hand trap. Ah, I just screwed up a bit there. It's fine, we'll just turn these into the 3. I don't think there's any. I just think this is completely like unplayable. No, this matchup just seems unwinnable. What do I even do? I can't clear fields with this deck at all. And then he just gets his turn. He Underworld Goddesses me. I think you have to go first versus this. Like, what do I even clear on this? Oh. There's the win. We found the win condition, boys. But yeah, I don't actually think that's a winnable matchup if the player has a brain cell, no? How do I win that? I can bounce one monster, so I would have bounced his Link 3. No, he's Link 3, he's the high level guy. I would have beaten over the IP. I'd have the hand trap for Promethean. Then he just got his follow-up turn, he's just gonna go Underworld. Wasn't that shit just like complete unwinnable? Now I'm gonna use my guy to revive a guy. And I can make the dude, but I'd actually need to have another card there somewhere probably. Well, winning by opponent disconnecting is actually a win con in this game currently, so opponent running out of time is a win con, but I don't know. This card is just so shit. This card doesn't have an effect. It actually just does not have an effect. The only good thing about this card is having it on the field means you can have access to this for like the entirety of your turn if your opponent ever uses a monster effect. It's like you saw me do that. I made sure I had like always had a link 3 or higher on field so I could always use this if I needed it. Which is what this card kind of allows. I don't know though. I mean, to be fair, we didn't draw any of our hand traps there until my turn 2. Like, if I drew any of these guys on my turn 1, maybe his field would have been, like, slightly weaker. I don't know. How's it going? It's going alright. The first duel was, like, a really good showing of it, but that was just going first, I think. Going second? I don't know, man. It seems pretty fucking hard. Through 2 unaffected link 4s? I don't think it's that hard. I think they grind you to death. This deck's grind game isn't that good because you haven't got enough extra deck space for things. Alright, anyway. Activating our skill. We've got some hand traps as well this time. Beast from the Abyss. Alright, I want this one and this one, I believe. And you once per turn. Yeah. No. Actually, maybe I should have sent to the graveyard, just so I have more chance to hit with these guys. Yeah, I should actually send that to the graveyard. Whatever. Sir, are you going to negate me? Why are you playing Veilers anyway? Isn't this branded? That's my skill. Isn't this guy branded? Why is Branded playing Veilers? Great. Well, I think the odds of me getting my field spell this game are not high. So I'm going to make do without the field spell, which is not ideal at all. Definitely not ideal in the slightest. Should be in this order, right? So then you avoid getting Ghost Spelled on it. I mean, I want to get him to use the Ghost Spell early anyway. The skill can't search spells, can it? Only search traps, I believe. Oh, he's Veiler in this. Alright, chill. Chills. Sure, I'll take one of these. Why not? Another one? Another something? Oh my god, what do you got now? Oh, he's Bestial now. He's got Bestial. And his own monster, I think. I hope. If it's another effect Veiler, well, that's not... I'm not going to be too pleased about that, but it is what it is. I would have hand knowledge right now if they released the MARINCESS Trickstar card. I could look at his hand and see what it is instead of having this dude. I'd see what hand traps he's hiding up there. What are you hiding? Who is it? This one. I probably should have. Nah, whatever. Whatever, whatever. Shit. Hold up. All except link monsters we placed automatically. All except link monsters. So if I make this, it'll let me choose where to put it, right? If it doesn't, I won't be particularly pleased. Okay, good. So I want to make sure I have this zone open so I can summon Sling there. I want to use this before I've used this, because that way if I mill a trap card, I can add it to hand. Was the idea. Like that guy. I can add this to hand now. There is a prime example of exactly what I wanted in action. Pretty sick. Pretty sick timing, that one. We're gonna end with 3 of the trap card in hand this game, actually, which is kind of fun. Where's the arrows for this one? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna turn these into a link to anyway. This adds any MARINCESS card, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. He's thinking about it. He's having a thought. Big thought going on right now. I'm gonna time out this game. I'm so gonna time out this game. Alright, now I need to make this guy, y'all. What's the graveyard effect? Have I not used? Oh, it's the I haven't used that guy, right? Oh, except the 10%. Who is it then? Oh, it's you. Please don't Nibiru me. I've been Nibiru'd twice this stream already. Well, it's both in the same game, to be fair. And we did win that game, but I do not wish to be Nibiru'd. Three negates, actually. Holy. He has to defend the field spell, though. So we pretty much have to stop him getting the trap card that can pop, and the fusion monster that can pop. If we negate those two, or stop him getting to the trap card, I don't think he can out this very easily. Hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Maybe there are way less follow-up this time though, but... We've grabbed 3 MARINCESS trap cards to use. Holy. Is it worth ghost spelling the Bestial? Or do I save the ghost spell for something more useful? Because all the ghost spell's gonna do is get... Like, a Bestial on the field doesn't do anything, right? This card's unaffected by card effects. So his Albaz Super Poly does absolutely nothing. The only 2 outs he has to this, if he's not playing like the Predaplant guys, he needs to pop the field spell. So he needs like the branded trap card or the fusion that pops. I don't know what to Ghost Spell on this. I don't think you Ghost Spell this. You want to negate this guy. I don't know. So you can distribute like any dragon for this, right? So I don't think there's a whole lot of point to stopping the Bestial. If you got a second one too, it's a waste of time. I think I should save this for like... I need to negate this though. I'm gonna do this now, so if he can't do like a chain dodge. Oh no, see... I think this is fine actually. I think this is fine. So I don't want him to use this effect and then chain dodge with it, because then he gets the thing on field. You just don't want him to get the trap card. Yes, this is fine. You just don't want to get the trap card. We're probably gonna negate that if you can summon. I think we save this one now for like if he gets to the fusion monster. What's that do? Well, it's not going to do anything with him on field. He's already immune. I think I'm saving this for like Branded in Lost or whatever it's called. The other spell fusion, if he's got that maybe. Alright, so I think I'm just going to summon Slaying to field, add this to hand, probably. I guess he can chain this though. Oh, actually, you can chain this if I activate this spell, because I have no zones left. He's gonna try and do it now. So maybe I could use it again. It's total. Now the problem with this card's Spell and Trap Negate is that it doesn't work on my turn, I believe. If I'm remembering that correctly. I should have summoned from deck. Could've got the other card. Ah, I should have summoned from deck. I thought I had one in grave. I thought I had one in grave. Let me just put this back in his hand. It's kind of dead. I think this trap's the revive trap, right? Oh, does that do something when it leaves the field? Oh. Wait, do I get them back later? I wasn't going to do any summons this turn anyway, but that's interesting. You don't even have enough attack to beat over anything, so... At least I can see what his extra deck was. I can see what he's playing. Okay, so he is playing this out to the field spell, but he doesn't have the other Predator Plant, which is the other out. Does this one target a card? This one also targets a card. Oh. I can't then get the branded card, man. I have to negate this. I have to use it now in case he wants to chain a spell. I guess I'm gonna negate the spell with this dude. So I guess just wait for him to use it. I could use this to negate it, but I don't even want to. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. This actually kind of is. Maybe this is bad. He has another Cartesia now. Can you get the Chaos guy that can pop the field spell? Ah, I should have done that. I should have maybe let him get negated the trap card with this card. No, it's continuous, right? Get the effect of it though. Another Cartesia is a big problem. Oh, this guy again? Okay. I can negate the Brand of Fusion anyway, but I might as well do it like this. You can use Lost last turn, so... Okay. Okay, not dead yet, not dead yet. We are trying our arse off to grind this guy, which is difficult. We have a negate for another Bisteel if he tries to block. I didn't want my extra deck anyway. It's funny, he can't Fusion Summon 2 now, which is funny. I could special this, but it won't have enough attack to kill him anyway. He's got 400, so there's not much point in that. Yeah, let me just go battle phase. Do we know how many Bisteels he's got left? I can Crow one Bisteel as well. So I believe Crow also stops the Bisteels. There we go. Alright. That was a banger of a game. It was a long one, but it was a banger of a match. That was a banger game. I don't think that guy played very well, though, to be fair. Like, the two wins we've had, oh, he won every game with this deck so far. But the two, like, cool wins we've had. I know, a couple of wins, I don't think our opponents were playing very well. How's the deck so far? Well, we haven't lost a game. We've had some cool matches. But I think the issue is... the people I'm playing against aren't the greatest. Like, that guy was like... the game looked really cool, but I think this guy could have played better, right? He for sure could have played better. Like, I think he had, like, Paris playing this deck up against this MARINCESS, he'd probably have just swept it. Like, a bad branded player that doesn't really understand the, this thing being unaffected, doesn't really understand how the deck works, is probably gonna get screwed by it. Like, if you go up against a bad branded player, the only cards that matter... This guy wasn't even playing one of them. So I kept negating the, You'll notice I kept negating this card. Because the only cards that matter are the trap card this thing gets, and this guy. Unless they're playing some weird stuff, like the Predaplant Fusion or the other guy, which I think are very, very low play rate. Let's have a look, actually. Let's have a look on average what people are playing in branded. Yeah, 'cause their only outs are this thing, which removes the field spell, which is played fairly often. This Chaos thing, which is played every game. And then the very few people that are playing the Predaplant card, which isn't even featured here, and the other card that's really big that can beat over it to the other unaffected dude. But most people aren't playing those. So it's mostly just you have to worry about this thing and this thing. So you hold all your negation to stop this and this. There's no room in the extra deck for Splash. No, I don't like Purulia. Purulia's main issue with this deck, Purulia might be good in other decks, but with this one specifically, your turn 1 end field isn't like incredible, right? Like you look at this deck's end field and you don't go, holy shit, that field is insane. So if you're cutting cards like your hand traps for Purulia, that card cannot be used going first. So if you go first and you don't have a hand trap in hand because you replaced it with a card that you can't use, it just feels really bad. Same reason I'm not playing things like Hatronade in here, because Hatronade I can't use going first, and this deck's end field really relies on like having an extra 1 or 2 hand traps to help it. Otherwise you're gonna have some problems. So worth running Dweller instead of Link 4? Maybe. I haven't played going second enough yet. Dweller is really good, but not having access to guaranteed negation for your turn is also pretty bad for going second. I don't know though. I haven't really played enough games. They played what, 4 games? Well, 3 games and 1. Yeah. 3 games and 1. Yeah. Like, these 2 games are really good. This guy timed out. I don't even know if I don't even know if he would have won this one. Probably not. He didn't time out. When does Bubble Reef come out? This is your second your second Link 4 you make. So if this one gets removed or whatever, then on the following turns you'll make this one. You can also just have 2 of these ones. This card's honestly may be cuttable, and then you just pray you don't have to need a second Link 4. And I guess you can make this as a follow-up Link 4, but my god. Yeah, this card's honestly cuttable, if you wanted to. The thing is, like, what are you even playing instead of this? Like, Splash Mage? An extra Link 1 is probably the other option. Splash Mage or an extra Link 1. You can't fit Dweller. I'm not playing a random rank 4, because the only rank 4 that matters is Dweller, and it's not playable. So you have to play, like, just, I don't know, another one of these, or I don't know. Over's grind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, on the following turn. Like, when you get into a grind game, because you've had the, your turn 1 strat has failed, your win con, your normal just, like, sit on a dude and just whatever, and you get into a grind match, then you just summon this one. You start drawing cards, and you draw your opponent to death. But I don't know if you even need it. I don't know if you even need it. How's deck follow up Kaiju? It doesn't. But I don't think that's like even something to discuss really. I think everyone at this point knows that if you get Kaiju, then yeah, they got me. Congrats. But thankfully no one's really playing Kaijus. The only 2 decks you need to worry about, typically, for this unaffected removal stuff. Like the unaffected removal stuff. Because obviously most decks have some way of removing the field spell, which is also really annoying. But it's mostly Snake Eye, because they can make Underworld Goddess super easy. And Infernity, I think, can also make Underworld Goddess super easy. These 2. Pretty sure Centurion can just beat over your monsters too. They make like a 4k attack dude, right? The guy's only like 3600 because of Duel Links' zone management. No Charmy. I explained the Charmy... I explained the Charmy like 2 minutes ago, but yeah, the Charmy I don't like, potentially, because of the... When you go first with this deck, I don't think you've got enough, like, tools without having a hand trap or 2 in hand to be able to win a lot of games. And Mole Charmies don't work going first, so you just have 1 less hand trap for going first, which is not great. And it's not like having a hand trap for going second over Mole Charmy is bad anyway. Alright, what have we got here? We've got a lot of hand traps, actually. We've got Droll, and we've got a dude. No skill activator, which could be bad. We can get one though if we resolve the search effect of the Link 1. Huh? I'm kind of worried about getting the Beard now. So that's probably his only win con, right? So maybe I should just put the Link 4 on field and then just put 2 dudes and try to win from that. Oh, he hasn't got a monster, I can't do that. I don't think there's any way to play around getting the Beard, is there? If he has it, he has it. It is what it is. It's just a case if he has it, he has it. So I don't really play around it, right? No, this guy's got a skill. I don't think he's a I don't think he's a still deck. No, yeah, he might have Nibiru. Nibiru is the only one he might have. And if he's got that, then, well, it is what it is. I don't think I'm even gonna play around it. I don't think I care enough. If he wants to nib me, so be it, you know? So be it. Cool. Like that. Give me that. Grab this. If he's gonna nib me, he's gonna nib me. I'm not. I don't care enough. I just don't care enough. How many summons is that? He's got. He's had 100%. He's got nib. There are some things we can do. Let me do this. Yeah, that's annoying, but can we get stuff going still? We've got these two, right? I mean, maybe we still kill him here? Oh, we can just put the dude on field too. But then we haven't got the zones for... That's one more material. I'll just put it on field. Put it on field just for the sake of having a material. Because I'm gonna have to use the extra monster zone for this things anyway, I think. This guy. His effect is then gonna summon this guy. I can't get enough for a water. I wanted to bounce this, but they give him 3 materials. Is that 4,000 attack? The big guy? I think so. It's not, then we haven't done the math correctly. Is what it is. I think the big guy's got 4K, hasn't he? If I use the if I just do this, and then I summon the guy from hand. How much attack is this? You know what, for science, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Let's see if this is enough attack. So I'm gonna summon the dude to beat over his guy. Now this one. Whatever. It is. Okay, good. There you go. I don't know what's going on there. Nice Nibiru you have that. I mean, he used Nibiru super early, but we would have forced it one summon later, because I was gonna make Heart. I was literally about to make Heart, then Heart would have just made the Does he summon in defense, by the way, this little guy? Do you summon in defense? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, actually, I had lethal there even if it wasn't. Even if he had a, Yeah, I had lethal anyway, even if he had the, even if he tried to save Nib. Because I was going to make this, that would have forced the Nib, then I would have gone into the, everything. Would have one less material, but it wouldn't have mattered, because I had, I would have used this for the other material, I think. What was that, man? No, the hand traps don't negate Nibiru. This has targeted opponent's monster to negate it. These do not negate Nibiru. But making your card unaffected, of course, would have stopped Nibiru, so he would have had to have used it earlier. Actually, I guess he could have, saved the Nibiru, just to put a body on field to not die during battle, like, at the end of the main phase, and then he probably would have tributed off. Oh no, I think we're screwed. Maybe, I don't know. You saw Decay play, he got Nib twice and still won, yeah. This deck can sometimes play through Nib. Sometimes. The skills use the trap to turn it set. Well, you don't set the trap, you just use it. But like I said, the trap card says target a monster. So you can't use this on Nib, because Nib is in the hand. You can't target his hand for a negation. So you can't negate the Nib, and you can't make your cards unaffected because there's nothing to target yet. But the hand trap's usable from hand anyway, so you don't need to wait for the turn it's set or whatever, you just use it whenever. As long as you've got a link 3 or higher. Alright. What do you got this time? Alright. Hoping this is a good going second game, because we've had a lot of decent going first ones. I will say. Is the stun guy again? I'm not going to be Abu. Please don't be the stun guy again. Okay, it's Sword Soul. I don't think Duel does much to Sword Soul, does it? Does Duel do much to Sword Soul? I don't know. Make it rank 4. Is that a tuner? You're making rank 4s? Abyss Dweller first thing? I was joking? Okay, Abyss Dweller first thing, that's sick. This deck does like its graveyard effects, that's kinda cringe. Ugh. Abyss Dweller first thing, man? Are we serious? Are we serious? Is that add to hand? Oh, it does add to hand. Big block. Alright, now he doesn't get the Sword Soul Trap card, I think. Gonna need to search for these 6 now. Oh, so he put this in the extra monster zone, so if he's planning to do other 10-year stuff, he can't link summon anymore. Which is good, I guess. I assume he's just planning to do Sword Soul stuff. Not a tuner though, no? It is a tuner, so you make another one if you can get the dude on field? Is he normal yet? No, this gives him a dude, I guess. He still gets another 8 on field. Oh my god. 2 8s. This guy's got some color on that. Alright, let's see if what we can do here. We're gonna get Dueled. Oh, we're not gonna get Dueled yet. Okay, we now have a negation ready. We're gonna use this to grab whichever one we're missing. We're missing you and you. Oh no, we got you? Oh, we do. Oh, so we just grab this one, just discard it, sure. Okay, let's just do some stuff and see what happens. Do I negate Dweller? 10-year. If I don't negate this now, then I have to deal with... Actually, what if I just... Okay, I'm gonna negate this guy, I think. The Duel will just chain, so I'll just negate this guy. No graveyard effects, so I can't summon this card back. It's just that this deck doesn't clear fields, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be removing here. If anything, really. Okay, let's start just doing shit. I can summon from hand actually, I can send him back to hand. So we can use that go. I think I want to use this guy in a moment, actually. Oh, I can't use graveyard effects anyway. It literally doesn't even matter. I don't think I'm keeping this on field. I don't think anyway this guy's getting killed this turn, right? Summon this, then we'll make the field spell searcher from it. Which maybe he could have killed him this turn. I make the 4 now. I can bounce this. Well, that's not killing him. No, that's not killing him at all. Yeah, I don't think we bother about doing any killing this turn. I think I'm just gonna make an unaffected guy and try to grind, I guess. Oh, I was hoping there's a zone for this guy. Get a zone from the next one anyway. And I should have got the draw card guy here instead of a spell negate. I'm gonna have this one back. Yeah, this deck desperately needs Zelantis. Otherwise, I just don't think you clear fields. There's no clearing in this. I guess that's why you could play a random rank 4 instead of Bubble Reef, maybe? To try to help clear fields, but that's only clear like 1 extra monster, right? Seems so hard. Do I negate this? But also am I negating? What other spell cards am I negating in this? I don't think there's much else to negate. It's not like we care about Droplet. It's not like we care about Droplet, so sure. Is there another way to get a tuner on field here? No, right? Unless he has the big guy in hand. I think if you had the big guy in hand, you would have used it last turn, right? He didn't have it last turn, he drew it this turn. That's really bad. Now you can get monster and just beat over this, I think. That's really bad. Yeah, I think we just died to that. I'm hoping he wouldn't have this. But even then, you just make a big guy that beats over this anyway, right? Yeah. It's cooked, it's cooked. Why didn't he use that last turn? Maybe he drew into it. Oh, he didn't make the other big guy yet. He's gonna get rid of this now, right? Wow. Oh, he doesn't know this is unaffected. Let's not target the field spell. Yeah, he could target the field spell though. He just doesn't know. Why don't you just make a big guy then just beat over this though? You could just make the big guy beat over this. Maybe he doesn't play it? I doubt it. You brick on hack. This deck does not brick, what? Legit, any monster that you draw is a starter. Any of the 4s is a skill starter, and even the level 3 is a starter. You just need to get the field spell in hand, and that's also gets you going. So literally, even the level 1 is a starter. There is no bricking on hand traps in here. This deck doesn't brick. Bricking is never a problem. It's ideal if you get a level 4 in hand, which is you've only got 12 in here, which is only like 83 or something %. But even the little guys are all starters as well. It's just not ideal because they lose to Veiler. He negated the link 4? Why? Why do you negate the link 4 though? What was his plan there? I don't think there's a verdict on that yet. I haven't really played enough games to figure out if there's a verdict on that. I have not played enough games to tell you, I'm afraid. Does this card in the graveyard remove the field spell? Yep. Yep. I mean, we don't die though, do we? We're not dead. But now we gotta deal with this thing, which is a big problem for us, isn't it? This thing is kind of a concern. Which one's an enemy? Is this one at level 1? Oh god, I need to see which one I'm targeted. No, is this one? Okay, one anyway. Well, we don't get a special summon from it though, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna go do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna reactivate this. We're gonna make our second one of you. And then I'm gonna revive the... I'm gonna revive this one. I'm gonna make another one of these. Well, only one of these. Alright, big unaffected boss monster has returned. This can give us this back. What do we want a monster? Nothing in the extra deck. Nope, no time. Something I would do. I don't know. Probably should have grabbed the monster, maybe it would be enough for lethal, I don't know. Don't really have enough time to think about these things in this game, I'm afraid. Thinking is not a priority, is not a, not an option. Wait, normal jet? No, let's just summon you. I could discard it to draw or something there, right? Oh, whatever. I'll use this just to make my cards unaffected or whatever. I'll revise it. I was just gonna pop a card for one of these cards. If you guys pop one of these, I'll probably just never mind. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no 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 no. Don't care, don't care. Yes, I did just grief that, but I had 1 millisecond on my timer, okay? Don't blame me. Do not blame me for that one. I had 1 millisecond left on my timer, okay? I know I did that for Seahorse. I had 1 microsecond left on my timer. I should have. Yeah, that was a little bit of a grief, but it's fine. Oh my god, he's big. That is a big boy. I'm a bit worried he's going to be able to get another way to remove this, though. Has he got another graveyard effect to remove it? That would not be great. Bubble Reef, hold the fort. Oh, she's holding alright. She's holding something. What are we doing here, man? Man, what are we doing here? My hand is kind of funny. Alright, another draw, boys. Another draw. I just can say anything. Hell yeah. Well, we haven't lost a game this stream with this deck, so I can put 100% win rate in the title. That's pretty cool. Yes, we did play against some people that probably had no idea what was happening, but... You know, sometimes your opponent not reading is a win condition, you know? That guy literally could have just made the, He had 2 chances to out the field spell. I don't know what he was doing. That guy probably should have won that game if he had any sort of a brain cell. Yeah, this card has enough... Oh no. This card would have enough attack to just beat over it. This card, he could have popped the field spell, but chose to target the monsters, which was an interesting choice. Did a game video MARINCESS that she says 100% win rate of opponents that can't read? True. Well, we didn't lose a game. How many did we play? So we started stream here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we started stream on the, This wasn't with MARINCESS, right? No, this is off stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this deck's doing pretty well. I don't think if you... I think if you play against fucking world champions with this, or Paris with this, the deck could probably get absolutely steamrolled. But against your average ladder opponent, it seems to be alright. So just play against some shitters, and you're good. The classic player, just hope your opponent's a shitter. I mean, it is a strat. I think going first, this deck is fine. Going second, though, you're going to be in, like, some trouble, depending on what you're up against. So our only wins going second today, we played, like, 3 going second games, I think, or 2 of these 6 games. This one was, like, this guy was just bad. I think he should have won. Do we even go second versus this guy? We did, Drax, we drolled him. And the other one was the Snake Eye guy who, well, he just timed out, so I don't know about that one. Sterling for I don't know, man. You had to play like a billion games to find out with that one. I mean, going first, I don't feel like this deck struggles enough to really care about playing Dueler. Dueler does certainly help with some of your bad matchups, though. Like, it helps with Snake Eye, I guess. But going second, not having instant access to the make your field unaffected stuff is kind of lame. Man, they really should rework this skill a bit, I think. I don't know why they force you to put this in the main monster zone. Or the extra monster zone, man. Like, this skill should 100% be reworked so you can put this card literally anywhere on the field. It feels so bad, man. Because I keep, like, every single time I've summoned this, you've seen it in the replays, I've ended up later in the turn linking it off. Because I just need the extra monster zone so I can use this thing's effect. Because you can't, like, retroactively use this to target your Link 4. It just feels really bad. This thing should 100% be able to place in any zone. Like, I don't even care if it's, like, if that was, like, a broken effect or something. Just based on just, like, making the deck feel fun and synergize with the deck, you shouldn't have to lock your extra monster zone because it stops your field spell being activatable. It's lame. This should just be able to go anywhere on the field. You know? You feel Valmonica would roll you if it went first? Valmonica? I don't know. I've seen Valmonica once every 6 months, so I couldn't even tell you. I don't even remember what the card effects of Valmonica are. Do they have access to, like, easy removals of the field spell without using monster effects you can negate? Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this deck needed a limit 4 either, but we haven't seen enough of it yet. I'm just beating up literally the shittest ladder opponents around, so I don't know what this deck's like against the goated tier 1 players. But yeah, that's going to do it for the stream, because I now need to turn this into a video. Holy... Why am I in pitch black, by the way? Hello? There we go. Someone could have told me it was literally pitch black in here. I mean, this doesn't actually help that much. It's still darkness in here. Got another camera over there though. Oh, light. Oh yeah. W stream. That's gonna look good in the video, just me playing in pitch black. You're getting paired against jobbers, but you're not getting paired against people playing like they're getting paid to play. I mean, to be fair, we had some of the 6 games. This one was a banger match, just straight up we're just playing against Snake Eye, and then we had the branded one was a banger match too. What was this game match? Oh, this guy's timed out. Yeah, this was a banger match too. Like, both times they didn't really... Like, I'm not sure my opponents were playing the best. In fact, I know for sure they weren't playing their best. But... they're good matches nonetheless. Wait, you played Snake Eye 3 times? You beat them there. You beat them there on the... This is the good one. This is the timeout. What was the third win? Oh, this is the Nibiru guy. He tried to nib me and we played through nib and didn't give a shit. I think the pre-hits are a bit lame on this one too. I can understand the Dweller one, because the Dweller one is like... I mean, Dweller's a floodgate. They just don't want people playing Dweller anymore, which I can understand. Dweller as a card should probably be banned from Duel Links in general, so I can kind of understand that. But I don't know why this is Limit 3. What were they scared of being played in this? Like, Eclipse or something? I mean, Eclipse is fairly good in Link decks in general, but is it that good in this deck? Really? Or did they think they were going to play this card in other decks somehow? I don't know how you would play this in another deck, but maybe there's some way they could. I don't know, it gives me hope though. Like, if this deck turns out to be like complete garbage, right? Like this turns out to be complete shit somehow, then on the next like ban list or whatever, they'll just unlimit something, which would be nice. But yeah, as you can see, even if this deck doesn't turn out to be meta, just from looking at me bullying people on the ladder, it's good enough to bully people on the ladder. We won all 6 games we played with it. We had some banger games, some not so banger games, but we won them all, so... I'm putting 100% win rate in my title, and clickbaiting the shit out of everyone. Feels good, man. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream though. I'll be making a video tomorrow on MATHMECH, so look out for that one. But that is enough from the stream for today, so. Good enough. If you want to beat up people on ladder, feel free. Deck is good enough for that. Whether it's good enough for tournaments, probably not, but beating up people on ladder, we can do that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye-byes.